Hey, how are you? What are you doing? Are you feeling great? Are you feeling fabulous? Are you feeling frustrated? Are you feeling exhausted? What's going on for you? I decided today that I was going to do a newsletter via video. So my thought was to pause and think about what's kind of come up recently. Well, last weekend we had a holiday party and it was a really neat group of people. I left feeling honestly like that was the best party ever. It was a combination of two of us, a friend of mine hosting it, along with my clientele coming. So it was a good variety of people, singles and couples, and seeing couples that I had matched and brought together, and couples that I worked with, and success stories, and people on the make of meeting people, and people meeting for the first time. And since then, multiple dates have happened. And what I want to talk about is the power of compliments, the power of making that connection. When I see someone, I love to give really genuine compliments. I love giving hugs. I love to make eye contact. Even back in my day when I did Mary Kay Cosmetics, she really taught us the focus of being on one person. Even though you have got all these people in the room and all these people want to interact with, stop and make eye contact and hold hands or give a hug and really acknowledge that person. Now, with the love language, words of affirmation are a big deal. People are craving to know that they're noticed. You often hear me talk about you being worth it. You often hear me say how important you are to me. Now, what are you doing to other people? Are you noticing them? Are you stopping and pausing? You know, the person that I'm in a relationship with, whenever I compliment and he's about ready to give the compliment back, he stops and says, "Thank you," and then has his own version. And I thought about this, like how many of you guys are stopping and pausing and acknowledging? How many people are you getting time to just stop and really validate, like I really appreciate what you did, or you're an important person? And over Thanksgiving time, I was blessed with some really great surprise messages on my phone of people letting me know that they actually really think of me as an important part of their lives. And we're right now in the holiday season, and it's the season of giving and sharing and acknowledging and finding gratitude and abundance. But I want you to really think about this. What are you doing to fill up the cup of an emotional love for other people? If you're thinking of going on a date, you've met somebody, or you're flirting with somebody, are you genuinely giving compliments? Or are you so nervous or so used to not giving compliments that you don't even know how to? I want you to really pause and listen to your words, listen to your actions. Feel your own vibration of what information that you are giving out, giving to the universe, giving to the people around you. Are you acknowledging the waitress and waiters? I was out with some friends and they were so focused on their conversation, I could really tell the waitress was kind of irritated and kind of a little annoyed, and she was having a bad day. It wasn't us, it was just where she was. So I stopped and paused and I said, how is your day going? How are you doing? And suddenly she just lit up and talked about her day, talked about her shift, and was glad that she was working, and really totally different, absolute change transformed over her because I noticed her, I acknowledged her. And I've been noticing more and more holiday season can be an emotional time. It can be a difficult time. People have memories, they have lost loved ones, they maybe have gone through divorce issues, holiday seasons change, empty nesters, families in different places, traditions are changing. So I really ask of you and challenge you over this time from watching this video till the end of the year, really pause, acknowledge. If you've got a coworker that maybe is having a hard day, just stop and say, "Hey, how you doing?" Show up with a little hug, a little appreciation. If you've got somebody who keeps popping in your mind, take the time to reach out to say, "Hey, you've been on my mind. I thought I'd check in." It's such a validating feeling knowing that you're not just a single person in this wild, big world. If you've got friends that are single and you're in a relationship, ask them to go out, go be wing woman, wing man for them. Ask what they're doing for the holidays so people aren't by themselves. Step up and be someone that is unforgettable. Regardless of how you feel about yourself in the world, it's amazing what can happen when you reach out to somebody else. When you take the time to step forward, acknowledge, and validate, somebody else is pretty cool out there too. So I ask of you to think about the compliments, whether it's cute hair, great home, love the outfit, nice car, whatever it is, awesome laugh, It doesn't take a lot, but boy, it feels great when you give it and when you receive it. So When somebody does give you a compliment, don't blow it off. Say thank you. This has been something I've worked with clients on for years. They're so uncomfortable receiving the compliment that they kind of go, oh, no, this is just what it is. Or, oh, it's not a big deal. Don't be that person. Say thank you. I appreciate it. That's nice that you noticed. So you have a choice. Are you going to be the person that fills up other people's emotional cups? Are you going to pause and compliment someone? Are you going to appreciate when the compliments come to you? Let's love full circle. Let's give unto others. Let's make eye contact. Let's give great service. Let's be the person that other people feel better because you crossed their path. If you've got somebody who's been on your mind, or maybe it's an old sweetheart, maybe it's a friend you haven't seen in a long time, reach out. In November, I lost 3 very wonderful, amazing people that passed on. I'll always miss them, but they're gone in heaven and they're doing what they need to do, and I spiritually can connect with them because that's what I do with people that have passed. But I also have a lot of human existence people that I still want to connect with, people that I might even forget about. So I'm going to spend time thinking about who comes to mind, who do I want to reach out to. Life is too short when it's not filled with enough happiness and joy, but it can also be really, really long if it's pretty miserable. So attitude shift, shake and shift, whatever is stopping you from feeling and loving and then letting somebody else find you. Discover you. You know, maybe you're going to find a great love, somebody who has been really wanting to fall in love, and they meet you because you let your radiance start showing. Maybe it's someone that you have missed in your life. It could be your own partner right now that you've been needing to connect with. You've been needing to get closer to. But it's not going to happen until you start stepping up for your life, reaching out, and acknowledging that people want to be noticed just as you do. So I want to challenge you for watching this video to write down in the YouTube section of the video 5 different compliments that you gave out. I want to fill the feed with compliments, compliments, compliments. Take the time to just stop and notice something simple and let it be beautiful. Let yourself receive the beauty from others and let yourself give to others. Happy holidays. This is Jacqueline with Awaken Your Future. Now let's awaken your love energy.